comic. She performs all over the city. Margarita Esposito. So hey guys, okay. Nice bright lights over here. I have a quick question though. What color is my skirt? Can you see it? Okay, great. This is what happens to social media. I don't know if you realize this. Scroll. Two people are being interviewed for landing in one-way ticket to Mars. Who gives a fuck? Scroll. What color is my dress? That's fucking interesting. Oh, Larry, these people can't figure out what color the dress is. What color do you see? And it becomes this whole big thing. I don't understand what happened to, what happened to that? What happened to people and just, real shit in life? How did this, a dress become more serious than two people going on a one-way ticket to Mars? That's what I want to know. It's like scroll past. Who gives a shit? What color is the dress? Going on, I see here. Where are you all from here? You guys from New York?
Yeah.
All of you?
Yep.
Okay, have you ever taken the express bus?
Yep.
You have, okay. So you do understand the aisles are very, very small, and you're basically shoulder to shoulder. So it's not really good for people who are really large or carrying luggage. It's shitty ride. So now, I'm going to tell you about my Valentine's Day out. I have a 4-year-old son, so he was my date. And figures, why not, right? And so we're in the city, and on the way back home, to take the express bus, and first of all, I have with me a Razor scooter, okay, the ones that, I have no idea how to fold it up. I am sorry, it always just opened. So when I'm done with it, I just kind of flip it over my shoulder like this, and it just kind of swings around back and forth. I don't give a fuck. So now I have him, he's fallen asleep at this point, it's the end of the night. I have him falling out of my arms. I have a big bag with stuff because I'm a mom, and I have this Razor scooter that's just going back and forth, whacking everybody in the head as I go down the aisle. Okay, all I hear is someone laughing in the background profusely, hysterical, dying laughing, and I just feel my blood boiling as I'm walking down to get out of the bus. And so I recognized the voice, because I also recognized the face walking onto the bus, but I didn't say anything because it was the end of the night. And so I give her a call. I'm like, you know what, Jen? What the fuck are you laughing at? What was so funny about me and my son falling all over the place and whacking everybody? And she says, what are you talking about, Margarita? I didn't even see you on the bus. I didn't even see you on the bus. So, when did it become about me and us, right? All of a sudden, we just become so self in our own thoughts, thinking everybody is about looking at us and everything is about us, when it's really not. It's really not. So, that didn't go so well. It's okay. So, anyways, moving on. I come from an Italian family. I don't know if you didn't realize that. And that's already a big joke right there. My grandmother, she lived with us. So she's, and there's a language barrier. She really doesn't speak too much English, and I don't really speak too much Italian. So a lot of times she tries to talk to me, we miscommunicate words, things like that. And she always likes to look out the window and look at people and kind of look around, and she'll say, back in the day, everybody's so skinny. Now I come back to America, everybody's fat. I don't understand. What happened? What happened to people? And I'm like, no, I don't know. Maybe it's the GMOs, organic food, people, I don't know what happened. People don't like to eat organic food back then. Organic? Get organic! What is organic? And it's like, no one understands any of this crap anymore. I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying. I'm sorry. So, New York City is fun. Has you ever guys went to Central Park when they had that party in Central Park? This was actually on Valentine's Day. That was why we went there. And it's a silent party. It was a silent party in the middle of Central Park, and everybody had these headphones on that had that hooked up to the DJ. So when you're walking past Central Park, and all you just see is a bunch of crazy people just dancing with lighted headphones on, and you have no idea what is going on. It was great. I met some real great people that day, I'll tell you. Another fun fact about me is I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how I got here. I'm sure you all say the same thing too, right? Yeah. So we all agree on that at least. Yeah, so going back to my family. My son, for some reason, gave them a nickname. He calls my grandmother Baby Norna and my mother Big Norna. She does happen to be large, not for nothing. You know, I love her to death, but don't tell them that, okay? And whoever's recording this right now, I'm gonna see you after the show. So he's really cute. He says funny things like, you know, I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school. And I'll say to him, well, why? Hello. And he's like, I'm a home boy, not a school boy. I'm like, all right, my little homie, I gotcha.